reading. We are here with psychic medium Alyciarose. She will be doing the free tarot reading for you guys. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Alyciarose, thank you so much for being here with us and being able to do this tarot reading. How are you today? How's your day going?
I'm doing well. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to help everybody out today. I know I went and I contacted a lot of my clients and let them know that I was going to be here.
Awesome. Thank you so much for doing that. Do you mind telling us a little bit more about yourself? How did you know you had the psychic abilities? What got you started?
I've always been psychic. I was born a mystic. Even right down to when I didn't speak very early, my mother realized something was going on because I was looking at her, and she would know what I needed, but I didn't really need to speak. So, there's was something with telepathy automatically going on. Used to have visions when I was a child, and things grew over time. It took a lot of time for me to sort it out, and I'm very grateful for the even just starting Reiki when I did when I was 19, because that
Oh,
really
wow.
helped me learn about energy. And I had discovered the runes before that. So I have been reading for over 40 years now.
Wow. 40 years.
I
That is
do.
that is amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that with
Yeah.
us. We really appreciate it. And everybody, you can start posting your questions, commenting your questions. We would really appreciate it if you could include your first name, your birthday, any details, as many details as possible. So psychic medium Alyciarose could answer your question the best way possible. So please start asking your questions, just comment them, and we'll be happy to answer them.
Yeah, just be direct. I'm a
Yes,
very honest reader, so
yes. Um, we are having some trouble. Let me see. Because I am not able to see the questions.
I see a question. I see Jamia.
Oh, wow. I am not able to see the questions for some reason.
I
Let
don't
me
know.
just go on.
Okay. I think you got a little while to go before you really find the person that you're truly looking for, Jamia. But the good news is that when you meet that person, I think it's going to really take off like a bottle rocket. So it's going to be got something good to come forward for you. Finance, you probably need to be a little bit more careful about. You need to be really practical and pragmatic about things going into the future and make sure you set yourself up to succeed. Hey, Abby. Hey, Bethany. Let's see, we have Amanda. Okay, Amanda, you're carrying some old energy from somebody else. You need to open yourself up to meeting somebody new. I think probably you're not going to meet somebody really good, Amanda, until maybe about 6 months from now. Um, the good news is that they're a really good person. They're very moral. Will want to impress you. Will want to do things for you. So I think this person is going to really stand out. So you know who it is when you meet them. Make sure, folks, if I don't get to you right away, or if I can't get you at all today, I don't know. Maybe there's some problem with the messages coming through. Definitely come and see me on Oranum afterwards, and I can help you out. If you need some real details, come to me and see me on Oranum. Okay, you got it there. And Bethany, great news. Might have to wait on that a little bit. Um, Bethany, I think you're probably going to have to wait at least another couple of weeks before you actually have that fall into place for you. Oops, we're getting questions faster than I can do. Well, Misty Renee, I don't think there's a supposed to. I think there's more a matter of doing what's right for you, and I think you probably have put up with already a little too much. So you need to consider things for yourself. I can't tell you this, he's not your person. So maybe you can make a decision based on that, or come and see me after the demo. I can talk to you. Oh, thank you, Ampy. You're sweet. Thank you for coming, honey. Yeah, I have some clients that have been with me for much of the almost 12 years I've been on Oranum, which is kind of nice. You know, in terms of whether or not he's going to return, Patricia, I think, you know, you need to focus on yourself at this point. I think there will be a connection in the future, but he really needs to do better this time. Let's just say that. Okay, and now we have Jill Collins. You know what? You need to look into alternative methods for financing. There, Jill. You know, sometimes you just need to start at the base level, and then build it up. And I think you might be at that place. It is possible to do that. But, you know, I would suggest trying to do it with other people's money. Somehow you need to borrow creatively and do that. But, you know, I don't think you need to start it off big right from the get-go. I think you probably should start smaller, something you can handle, and build it from there. I'm not saying minuscule, but I'm saying, you know, as much as you have big plans, try and keep it grounded. I can tell you, as somebody who had a business, I built my first one out of straw. You need to make sure you build yours out of brick the same way I will the next time around. Okay. Will your husband leave? Michelle. Yeah, I have to use cards, especially when I go fast. The cards help me work faster, believe it or not. If you're patient, Michelle, it will happen. Yeah, come and see me if you want to know more about that situation. Well, what will your love life look in 2024? Here's the deal, guys. Your future is not set in stone. You have to be an active participant in your life. I'm here to help you make better decisions, because you're always going to be the captain of your ship, but you're going to be a slave of your own decisions. So therefore, I think you need to make better choices and make sure that people are really serious before you even would potentially date them. If you do that, Michelle, I think you will be rewarded. And, you know, if you can maybe give this year a little bit of time, maybe into this summer, I think you probably can find someone that's really good for you. Be fussy. Be really, really fussy. Okay, Amy and Eddie. What's going on? There seems to be some back and forth. I think Eddie needs some time to get his head on straight and really decide what he wants. Come and see me after the demo and take me in for a reading if you want to know more about that. Hey, Roxanne, all the way from the Philippines. That's very cool. All right, Shirlene, card? That's easy enough. You have Ace of Swords, success, victory, achievement, triumph overall. Success. Well, that's a very big statement, Veronica. If you want to know what 2024 truly looks like for you, be aware I do New Year readings. I'm taking orders for New Year readings. I can do them in private chat, but I'm also doing them by taking pictures of the layout and also giving you a write-up that you can keep for the rest of the year. So come and see me in private chat for that. But I think there's some real key points that I think in 2024, Veronica, that you're going to want to know about. It looks like you have some good things falling into place for you, including some real success. It does mean stepping outside of your comfort zone, though. Okay, Rula. Rula? It's Rula, right? Okay. Roll lesson. No, I think he trips up a lot, Rula. But I'm glad he apologized because, that means he's capable of being a good adult. The problem is I think he'll probably trip up again, and he doesn't even mean to. This is going to take some patience and some time to work through as far as a relationship, Rula. Come and see me after the demo if you need to know more. Anything you have for you there? Okay. Sinead. All right. And for you, Sinead, you got to let go of things. Okay, life requires carry-on luggage. You're carrying way too much and stuff from the past. You need to let go of it if you want to move forward, truly. If you need to know more, come and see me in private. Oh, gosh, Michelle, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh. I think perhaps, and I hate to say this, he wants a divorce. Michelle, I think if you try to drag this out, it'll just become more painful. I don't think you want to go into something that would end up even blowing up even more than it already has. So I think probably you need to handle this with grace. So that is my caution to you. Yeah, come and see me for a full reading, please, and I can help you out with that. And I have real time to be able to devote to you. Okay. What's your question, though, Lee? You need to ask a question, honey. Amber, when you take matters, into your own hands and find someone. Really, that's up to you. It's kind of a silly question. Mike probably should contact you, I think, by next week. I don't think it's this week. You're going to have to be a little patient. There, Bethany. More questions? Yeah, do be aware I'm more than just cards. I do a wide variety of things. I offer things too, like mediumship, although I wouldn't do it in a demo. And I also offer remote viewing, Reiki healing. I'm a Reiki master teacher. I also read with the runes. I am heavily clairvoyant. I couldn't do remote viewing without being heavily clairvoyant. I usually just help people find their cure keys or something, but sometimes I get to help someone find people too. Well, if you need to know exactly how that card applies to you in your personal life, Shirlene, you need to take me in for a reading on that. But in general, I can say that you've got good things coming for you. Something that you've probably been working very hard at, you're going to get some recognition for. Clairvoyant is clear sight. There's different forms of the clairs. Like clairaudience is clear hearing. Okay, there we go, Chloe. Chloe, if you do everything right, if you set yourself up to succeed for your long-term goals, not the short-term goals, I think that you're going to be more than successful. Consider this to be something that you're going to build on. You know what? 2024 can be better for you, Lee. It really can. But I think you need to take a step back and breathe and say to yourself, what have I been doing that's the same thing over and over, and why isn't it working for me? You're going to have to push yourself out of your comfort zone for it to be a much better year. And stop waiting for maybe bad things to happen. A lot of the stuff you're afraid of happening isn't going to happen. So you need to stop putting your energy into fear and kick it up a level. Yeah, it's unfortunate when a Virgo won't commit there, Karen. I understand. Mark really does care about you. I think he really loves you, but he's got his own issues. He has to break through his issues, and his issues also too are a lot about fear. It's almost like he's expecting things to not last. Like he's thinking that it's going to all come crashing down. So he's trying to create it almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy. So if you need to know more, take me into private afterwards there, Karen. And I can continue to help you out with that because I think I have some insight into him. I'm not very good with should questions, and I'll tell you why, Andrea Trippin. Because should questions don't give you the opportunity to make a decision for yourself. I'm not you. I can read on a reason, though. If you can tell me what you're looking for, the reason why you should give this guy another chance. Because I won't take away your power. I want to give you your power back when I do a reading. I hope you understand that. I am $16.99 a minute, and I do not drag out my readings. That's how much I am, Shirley. I do some small things in the free chat. And Jill Collins. You're going to have to break through a few things, too. I think that there is potential here, Jill. But you're going to have to help facilitate Magnolia's comfort level. There's a resistance there. And for David. About Carrie. I think Carrie vacillates. I think Carrie's going back and forth about that. As time passes, you tend to forget the bad parts and remember the good parts. So you understand. So maybe I think you've got a little bit of wiggle room there with Carrie to be able to start to maybe move something forward again. Well, in terms of a love update, I think there's somebody out there very good for you. I think there's somebody buzzing around you right now. But I think, whoever that person is right now, I think they're just for now. So. Come to me and we'll talk about it more, Stephanie. Well, again, Monica, your love is going to be what you make of it. I think it's a matter of everything falling into place for you. That may not have happened yet, but I believe it will, Monica. Come and see me in private chat. Yeah, you need to be more specific, honestly, if you want to get more out of your reading, out of these questions. And make sure that if you want a reading, if you want to know more, come and see me. I'm going to be on for a while today. Because I want to make sure I can actually address everybody. Hey there, Janie. How are you, sweetie? That's a good question, Andrea. Yeah. Yeah. Giving him another chance would probably be good, an idea for maybe closure for you if you feel you need it. If you need to give him that one more chance so that you know in your heart that he has this last chance to prove himself. But I think that would be the only reason why, sweetie. Point blank. That's for you, Andrea. I'm glad to hear you're getting away from all of that, Bethany. There's nothing worse than being stuck in a place. I think he really is going to come through for you. I think he will. He will help you move out of your toxic family soon. If you can give it another month, I think you might be able to do it. Okay, we got 5 more minutes. I think you'll be content for a while with the job that you get, but remember there's no place for you except up, Bethany. Keep moving forward for yourself. I think you can do that. I think you need to push your career. Well, your kids turn a corner. Yes. And I think that, it's a little bit of a mixed bag, but I think that there will be some changes. It's about growth. So keep on keeping on, Janie. Thank you, Shirley. I might be positive, but if I see something that's really bad in a reading, I will let you know too. I mean, I don't sugarcoat or anything, but I'm not mean about it. I like to help everybody get the best outcome that they can, because I feel like when you guys win, I win too. I helped get you there. True soulmate? You got time on that one. You've got a while to wait if you're waiting for your soulmate. I think with each relationship we experience, we learn more about ourselves too. So don't limit yourself to just looking for your soulmate. Realize that when the time is right, that person will arrive. And Karen. I believe you'll hear from Mike soon. It's just not this week, Bethany. Be patient. It feels like getting communication from him is like pulling a tooth. There's some stubbornness there. Now, Chloe, you haven't been bad at it. You just haven't found the right person. It can't just be just anybody. It has to be the right one. I think if you're picky and choosy and make sure that people prove themselves to you, I think there is somebody out there for you. It's probably not bachelor number 1, though. It's probably more like serious relationship bachelor number 2. Is Jay sexually attracted to you, Andrea? I'd say there's something very significant there. Very significant. It's not a little bit. You're welcome, Chloe. We good?
Hi everyone. Yes, I'm back. Thank you so much, Psychic Medium Alyciarose. This was amazing. Thank you everybody for all the questions. Thank you everybody for answering. I know there was a little delay in the questions. I don't know why that was happening, but we're so sorry about that. But we try to get to every single question. If we didn't get to your question, Psychic Medium Alyciarose is gonna be on Oranum right after this live stream. And a matter of fact, she could be going right now to Oranum, and you
Yep.
guys can find her. Click on the link that I am putting in the comments. Let me share with you guys again. Just click on that link and you can find her on Oranum, get a full reading with her, get all the answers to all of your questions, and just go to Oranum and find Alyciarose. Thank you so much for doing this, Psychic Medium Alyciarose. This was amazing. Thank you so much for the opportunity of having you on this free tarot reading live stream, and we cannot wait to see you on Oranum. Thank you so much.
Many blessings, honey.
All right, see you there.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Guys, I'm going to show you how you can go on Oranum.com. So you can head over to Oranum.com or click on the link that I am showing you there. And I am going to show you that Psychic Medium Alyciarose is going to be going on Oranum soon. She's going to be live streaming there. Oh. Let's just wait until she connects on Oranum.
Okay. I will leave and do that.
We'll see you there. All right, guys. Right here, I have the phone, and this is her room on Oranum. I'm just gonna keep scrolling to see whenever she is there. I hope to see you guys, everyone, every single one of you guys there. I'm gonna show you guys also this little thing. Please come see Psychic Medium Alyciarose on Oranum. She should be going live. She should be connecting soon. Let me see. Bear with me just a second, and you can click on the link in the comments that I am dropping right now. I am dropping her link in the comments, and you can find her there. You can get any answers to any of your questions. She is a fantastic psychic medium. As a matter of fact, she's connected on Oranum already, and you guys can go and find her there. I hope to see all of you guys there, and thank you so much for coming to this live